At the waist point, you're going to measure 1 inch downwards, mark it. Then at the hip line, you're going to measure 1 inch away from the zip allowance. Once you're done with that, you're going to measure your knee length, and knee length is 17. And I'm going to minus 2 inches from my knee length, making it some 16 inches, and I mark that point. So I'm going to be working with the 16 inches point. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to measure my underbutt measurement, that is from the waist to underneath the butt, and mark it at that point there. Then from the underbutt measurement, you're connecting from the waist to the hip line and down to the underbutt measurement before you get to the knee length. So at the underbutt measurement, my 1 inch that I use for the back. That's what I'm going to use. At the front, rather, I don't need the underbutt measurement. I'm going to use the knee length measurement. So the knee length measurement, I'll repeat the same thing I did for the back. So from the waist to the knee measurement is 16. That's for the back. So I'll use the same thing at the front. From the waist to the knee length measurement is 16. Remember, the actual knee length is 18, and I took away 2 inches from it, making it 16. So I'm going to connect from the waist point to the hip line. From the waist point to the hip line, connect with my French cord. Then flip it over, connect from that point down to your knee length measurement. Remember, your knee length measurement, your actual knee length measurement minus 2 inches from it. So that is it for me. So this is for the front pattern, the curve we're going to have for the front pattern. So once I'm done with this, I know the front pattern is set, and then the back pattern is also set. So I'm going to label this. For the front pattern, this is the up part, the front up. Then this is the front down, showing that that's the lower part of the curve. So for the back pattern, this is the back, the upper part of it, then this is the back, the down part. Then when I'm joining them together, there will be no confusion. So this is it for the front and the back pattern for the hip and butt padding. So I've successfully done my pattern. Please, one thing you should take note of when you are preparing your pattern for the skirt, please ensure that you do not add sewing allowance to the pattern. So just use the exact waist measurement, your exact hip measurement. Do not add sewing allowance to it. So after I'm done with it, I'm going to cut it off. I'm cutting this off. So when preparing your skirt pattern, please do not add sewing allowance to the pattern. Don't add your seam allowance or your sewing allowance to the pattern. Just use your exact measurement for the pattern. So I'm cutting the back pattern for the padding. This is the butt part. Yes, so that's for the back. Then I'll cut off the front pattern now. So this for the front, for the hip. So this is the front pattern. So make sure you cut it carefully. So you can flip over and cut from the other side. Fine. So that is it for the pattern. So you can keep the remaining pattern when if you want to sew your skirt. So this is it. So that's for the back pattern, and the other one is the front pattern. So make sure you label the back up, the back down, and the front up and front down. So when you're sewing, you're going to sew the back up to the back, the front up, and the back down to the front down. So you're going to see